recently, this year actually, I learned about the stereotype of how only lesbians drive Subarus.
Is that a thing?
I have no idea why. For whatever reason, people tie the Subaru car line with lesbians, and they joke about calling the Boobaroo and everything. And I don't know why. It's just like every time one comes over or drives through, yep, it's gotta be a lesbian, and it's so prevalent.
It's kind of ironic because I was looking at a Subaru at one point, like to drive, and it's like. And then I ended up with Pontiac, so it's like whatever.
Wow. Oh, you love Subaru? Yeah, honestly, I don't know where the stereotype came from.
Yeah, I'm very curious
really
how this originated.
I probably have to ask some of my coworkers again how they found out about it, and like, where did it come from?
Is this specifically like an American culture thing, or did it come from some other country?
I want to say it is American.
Interesting.
I believe it is American, but I'm not 100% sure because I don't know the origin of this joke. But yeah,
so
U-Hauls and Subarus are related to lesbians for some reason. I don't know why.
Wow.
I think the U-Haul thing is like the person had a boyfriend and then they find out that they're bi or lesbian and then they leave the boyfriend, so they U-Haul it to their new girlfriend or something like that. I think that's what it. Yeah.
Part of the joke is that lesbians move in quick. That's the other joke.
It only took us 10 years.
Well, no, Ramen, come on. We like considered each other for like within 2 weeks. It was extremely fast. Extremely fast. Like, no joke. It really was.
It honestly was.
And I didn't know that was a stereotype. Like, huh? But yeah, apparently lesbians move in really quick. They're ready to go. They've got the U-Haul in their backyard. They're going. They're zooming.
All right. Well,
I don't know, and they're driving their Subaru too. I don't get. I don't know.
That's with the U-Haul
The Subaru
truck,
one is the silliest thing to me. I don't know why.
Pulling the U-Haul. Yep.
So yeah, Tooth Fairy drives a Subaru. I've already seen comments on the subreddit talking about Tooth Fairy's got to be a lesbian. So yeah, yeah, the game is just full of lesbians. There's already hints between Matilda and Sonetto.
Really?
Yeah, mostly on Matilda's end, actually.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
Doesn't Sonetto like Vertin more?
She does, yeah.
She does, uh-huh.
Yeah. It's so funny. Oh my god.
Matilda's over here being the brat that she is and failing.
Yeah. There was, oh man, there was a zip. Oh, wait, I don't know if that's spoiler. Darn it. You guys aren't. Darn it, Robin, you haven't read the fourth chapter. God.
Working on it.
I still need to get on it myself.
But yeah, so I enjoy Reverse 1999. Some of the gacha elements are pretty reminiscent of Arknights in general, especially the E2ing system. There is the system that's reminiscent of Genshin and Star Rail, where it's leveling your weapons. Except their version of weapon is called a Psycube, so I think it's another light cone memory thing.
Dude,
like Star Rail does, and I'm just like,
my head hurts whenever I'm trying to figure that one out. Like,
yeah.
God.
Yeah, like the terminology is all different, but it essentially means the same thing. So I'm still wrapping my head around that as well. But yeah, I think Reverse 1999 was a pleasant surprise.
Mm-hmm.
But Star Rail still does such an immensely good job at making turn-based games approachable. Like, I think the way they design turn-based is really, really good. Because I was kind of afraid that it was going to be really clunky.
Oh, yeah.
Super clunky, super convoluted, just a mess, and boring to watch because you'd be stuck watching the same animations over and over again. No, they didn't do that at all. They improved upon it by a ton. And of course, I've heard that Persona 5 also does something similar, but I sadly don't have any experience with Persona 5, so I can't really corroborate at all. Soro, did you play Persona 5?
Define similar.
the turn-based system in general, how streamlined it is, how the quality of life features they gave to it. I was told that it's reminiscent. Star Rails is reminiscent of Persona 5's in some way, but I don't know how. It's not exact, but the turn-based is good.
I mean, I think like presentationally, the games kind of have a similar approach, like with the camera angles and like in combat, like it's got a similar feel to it in terms of like just the way it's like presented more than anything. I would say like in terms of like as an an actual turn-based game, it's very simplified, I would say, like compared to other ones. I think it's not like dull or anything, but it's still it's a lot more focused, I think, because there's less like skills and stuff per character.
For Star Rail?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I think that has like its ups. That has its pros and cons, but I think it's like a solid system the way they made it.
Yeah, I will say, I still don't understand why they don't have a defend option. Like,
yeah, I wish they did.
Why don't they have like a guard or defend option of some sort? That's just like,
or you accidentally hit the wrong button and you're stuck in the ultimate thing and you can't just exit out. You're stuck.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah,
that's stupid.
I don't know how many times I've accidentally hit the ultimate. I'm like, no, I didn't mean to press. Oh no, I have to cast now.
I am happy though that like farming in Star Rail is the absolute tits.
Yes.
Because
oh my god.
I can literally do all of my farming in under 10 minutes.
Yes. Oh my god. compared to Genshin, jeez.
And even Arknights. Arknights takes me forever. Genshin takes me like 4 hours just to do my dailies. Like I don't even.
I have like huge props to Star Rail for being able to streamline it that quickly, and they improved it. They improved it in this latest update as well, where they even they added more to the dailies. What you call it? Whatever you call it.
Yeah.
For the battle pass.
I'm sorry. What'd you say, Swirl?
They took the dailies out for the battle pass, though.
Yeah, now it's just one giant thing.
That reminds me. I wonder, like, if that was in response to those new Chinese for gachas.
Oh wait, the what?
Remember those something like
Oh, the laws. That's right, or the drafts.
They were gonna.
That's right.
Yeah,
Kyukon, did you already hear about how there was a draft going for what was it? China wanted to get rid of daily login bonuses.
Wanted to give hold on, let me read it again.
Yeah, it was something about like they wanted to get rid of daily login bonuses, incentives for bonuses.
Spenders.
Yeah, first time spenders.
Spend repeatedly. Let's see what else. Publishers will also be prohibited from offering loot boxes to minors or allowing for in-game items to be auctioned. Then it said games will need to impose spending limits on players, while publishers will be required to run all their servers for Chinese games in China.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
it was interesting.
Then there's some other interesting part here. Wait, let me see. Games with loot boxes must allow users to purchase the specific item they want directly as well. And then this is interesting. Additionally, should a game shut down, unspent currency must be refunded to players in real money at the rate it was originally purchased at.
Yeah.
That's a bold one.
That is really, really bold. And that's definitely going to harm the developer.
Yep.
That's risky. See, at that point, like they're obligated basically to keep the game up, even if they can't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, holy cow. Imagine Nintendo being, subjected to that. Granted, their servers were mostly in Japan, weren't they? Or something? I don't know if they brought it over to China. But
I think it's mostly Japan, yeah.
Ah, dang. Oh. But yeah, they're making the moves, but they are drafts. Not sure if they're actually going to be passed anytime soon. But I don't know what to think, because I feel like most of these gacha games kind of relied on, well, not just the whales, but also the ones who would purchase the monthly pass and just subscribe to them for $5 a month. And all that revenue is going to be gone because of this. So like how are they going to change their business model to make any money anymore?
I wonder if they'd just like outright cancel their games. That'd
Oh,
be pretty awful.
that would be so sad. Oh man. And like, could you imagine just outright buying the operator you wanted for like $50?
I don't know how I
God.
feel about that.
God, pain.
I don't know how I feel about that either, because they already have the packs for like $25 to $30 or whatever it is, US dollars. And yeah, you can only choose one out of a series of characters. And it's like, okay, if this draft passes, how much is it gonna be?
Just start buying fucking whole operators for 40.
Yeah, like they will charge up just for that, and I don't like that idea of that at all.
That would not last.
But like, on one argument, okay, that seems really horrid and everything. But like on the other hand, what about the people who spent like over $200 trying to get the one operator and had to get to pity?
Yeah, and then when you get to the pity and you lose the 50-50 and you pull Jean out of the wrong banner and
Okay, I blame the developer for that. That is a poor developer decision. I hate that system so much.
Annie, you know what banner it was?
Which one?
It was Navia's.
I
was so mad.
Oh my god.
It was the very first. I timed it. I got it all set. It was the very first pull, and I pulled Jean.
Oh.
I will not get Navia, and she's 5-star, and she's actually really, really freaking good. And I'm just so like in that situation, I'm like, yeah. Absolutely vaporize that system. But on the other hand, it's like not everyone can sit here and just casually drop $60 on one character.
Yeah. So like,
it's like an even playing field, because what it ends up doing, it favors more the whales.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So like, I don't know. I feel like both systems kind of benefit from whales, but like, how do you even? I don't know what to think.
Well, here's the thing. Like you mentioned, the $200 thing with the whales trying to get one single character or whatever the crap. In the end, that actually benefits the free-to-play players, because then that enables them to keep that specific. It's like a weird, like socialistic system.
Honestly,
for,
yeah, that is honestly really true. We wouldn't be having these like massively successful gacha games if it weren't for the whales. So, like, I don't know.
I don't really have an opinion either way. I just get salty whenever I get screwed over and I get cheat-cheated.
Oh man, and then in Star Rail's version, kept getting hooked. So we were getting hooked? Like, what? I hate this system so much.
I think my thing is, I think the banners should basically have the freaking specified characters, and you can't pull like the general characters out of said banner. I think if they did that, I would probably not be complaining so much.
I want them to bring back Honkai Impact 3rd's pity system.
Oh
like,
yeah, where you get
what the heck?
The materials at least if you.
Well, not just that. You are guaranteed the character at 100 pulls.
Oh.
Like legit, and sometimes 80.
Yeah, Genshin.
Neural Cloud does that too. Neural Cloud guarantees you the character at 180 pulls, but it's still guaranteed. And I know Arknights has eventually gotten to that point as well, sort of, kind of. But it's not it's not a set number for Arknights.
In Arknights, I've pulled characters that weren't even showcased in the banner, like even at 5 and 6 stars. So it's just kind of like, again, like it's, I don't know.
That reminds you of Neural Cloud. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm legit just mindlessly playing Neural Cloud, just waiting for EOS to appear. That's it. I'm straight up admitting it. I'm only there for EOS. Anyway, Yeah, so like, why don't? I don't know. I don't understand why MiHoYo's other games aren't taking advantage of Honkai's pity system, because it's the most generous one that I've seen out of all these other gacha games that I've played, and I don't know. They're massively successful. Why not? I don't know. I don't get it.
I don't even know if it's because of the money, because like they're getting quite a lot. I mean, God, what was Zila when Star Rail dropped? She was like something crazy, like $5 million
Oh, that's
on her,
true.
like on that first week alone.
Then how
Something
much
like
she
that.
pulled in.
I'm sorry, what?
I said how much she pulled in. which
Yeah,
was, wow.
like that. I think like overall she ended up at like 10 mil, and I think I'm trying to remember who beat her just recently.
Kafka?
It might
I
have
have
been
no idea.
Kafka, actually. Yeah, or it was about the same. But I mean, like, yeah, I don't
Yeah.
get it.
Huh.
Oh, hello, Darkon. Welcome to our mini podcast. Where we are just talking about our game of the years and gacha games in general. Oh man.
Uh,
Andrew,
yeah,
you're
I
locked
don't.
back? Oh.
God, dude, I've pulled Jean like 4 times.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
Like, and
Oh,
you know,
jeez.
instead of getting cheat, I'm getting Jeaned. Like, I'm not even.
Oh,
It's
dang.
never the standard banner. It's always the fancy pants banners that I get Jean on. It sucks so hard.
Oh, right. Sorrel, have you seen the character trailer for Navia from Genshin?
No.
Oh my
So
God,
her
Sorrel.
weapon, what was it? It's an umbrella, right? What?
It's an umbrella
doubles.
shotgun.
It doubles
Oh,
as
the
a
gunbrella.
shotgun. And I'm
Wow,
like,
literally the gunbrella.
oh, this is
Crazy.
Yeah.
fantastic. Oh my god.
And
It's
she
just-
wears sunglasses while she's doing it.
Yeah, that's funny.
I absolutely love her design. Oh my god. And of course, she has a special place in my heart because it reminds me of my D&D character, Iveta. It was like kind of the same way, sort of ish.
Weren't you using the Navia picture?
I
when you were
was,
playing
yeah.
That section?
I was
Yep,
using the
that's
Navia
her.
picture, yeah, and rocking the little flintlock pistol. It was great. It was a ton of fun. Oh my gosh.
While we're on the subject of Navia, remind me to like show you like her animations and stuff in the
Oh,
next
you can
like
still see
day or
it?
so.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, because like
Okay.
they have her on like you can do the trial with her.
that's awesome.
I just
Okay,
don't-
yeah, I do want to take a look because man, I love her design so much.
Oh, you'll get a kick. Even her signature weapon is like this beautiful axe looking thing, and it
What?
matches her outfit perfectly.
That's hilarious. That's great.
So-
That's great. All right. Well, anyway, okay, so we got really sidetracked. My bad.
Alright,
we were
we'll
talking
do
about our
Gachas do
gachas of the year. Yeah, gachas will do that. There's a lot that goes on with gachas. But yeah, I'm between Reverse 1999 and Star Rail for gacha of the year.